Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic and I'm a property consultant here in Dubai with over half a decade experience. And in this particular video, we will be talking about the latest launch from Danube Properties, which is Diamondz in JLT. Before we go into it, if this is the first video that you're seeing from me, make sure to check out the channel and also the website petkovicproperties.com, which you can find in the description as well to see many other projects that have been reviewed, the actual listings, what's available now, and of course to understand better Dubai real estate market with a lot of valuable information as well. With that, as always, we start with the actual location. You can see straight away where the pin is for Danube Diamondz and its location in JLT. And you can also see how positioned it is on the map of Dubai if you're not very familiar with it. So you can see Business Bay downtown, here's DXB International Airport, obviously here's Palm Jumeirah, next to it we have Amar Beachfront, we have here Dubai Marina, and of course JLT just behind it, right? You can see how Sheikh Zayed Road stretches here as well, and that's one of the fantastic perks of this particular community, because you can directly connect on it and go either south or all the way north to the Business Bay downtown area as well within approximately 20 minutes. Now, as you can see right here, this is JLT, the entire area, Jumeirah Lake Towers. From here, what you can see, the green surfaces, there are 3 lakes right here, which is why the area is called Jumeirah Lake Towers, right? And what you can see here also is the 55,000 square meter park, which is available for the residents, of course, and anybody who wants to visit. Around these lakes, you also have a beautiful area that is an entire boardwalk with plenty of stores that are basically next to each other on 2 levels. So the area is fantastic for the actual lifestyle, and you have everything available there. It's run by DMCC, which is Dubai Multi-Commodity Center, and it's a free zone area, which is voted this year for 9th consecutive year as the best free zone in the world. It has over 22,000 registered businesses and almost 100,000 people who are already living in this very well developed area. What you can notice is again the Sheikh Zayed Road here, and you have connections also to fully operational metro stations here and here, which you can also basically use to cross over directly to Dubai Marina. As you can see, it's bordering area as well. On the southern side here, what you can see is Jumeirah Islands, which is right here, then Jumeirah Park from its left, and on the right side we have Emirates Hills, and below it Springs as well. So why am I telling you this is because this will be some of the frontal available views, which we will take a look at a little bit later, and to understand the backside views also towards the JLT and Dubai Marina skyline with some partial view of the sea as well. Now we'll take even closer look at the plot right here. This is the actual plot that we are talking about. And this particular building is consistent of 2 building blocks, 2 towers basically, which is here and here, positioned like this under an angle to maximize basically your views, especially frontal, which are dominant towards Jumeirah Islands again and the Emirates Hills as well. You can see on the backside, you can see how the buildings are positioned, the lakes that we have discussed. This is here an uptown area as well, so you can see an SO building here, and you also have a project right here in this corner, which is previously launched, and it is by Ellington. It's Ellington Mercer House. You can also see the DMCC metro station right here, all the intersections, and the Dubai Marina all the way on the left, right? So with that, let's check the actual project. So this is the actual design of the project, as you can see right here, and you can see the illustration of the backside views from this particular project. It has regarding the Danube Diamondz, the 2 buildings, as you can see right there, very actually attractive design itself. One of the things that you can notice is a massive podium here with the facilities, including this enormous infinity pool right there, but we'll also take a closer look on that. You can see on this particular picture a little bit on the frontal side as well, on all the views which will be available, and you have some of the travel distances mentioned here as well. So the project actually has 3 basements. It also has ground floor, mezzanine floor, and then on top of it 62 floors in total with rooftop area. Now I'll show you the actual show apartment for it, but I'll also show you the front and back views right here, which you will be able to understand clearly of what's going on within this area and with this specific project. So all the way on the right we have the actual show apartment. As you can see, it is fully furnished, and you will receive your property fully furnished as well. If you actually buy it now during the pre-launch phase, if you enter with the expression of interest, which is minimum of 50,000 dirhams, and it is available basically from now. So fully furnished, again, as you can see on the other two videos, you could have seen the actual plot as well, so I'll show you that once again. This is the actual plot which we have previously discussed, so you can see how the buildings will be basically positioned. You've seen on the previous video backside views, and these are again the entire front line. This is Jumeirah Islands, as you can see, and Emirates Hills on the back as well. So this is in taken from the uptown JLT area, so you can understand a little bit better when it comes to views as well. In the show apartment, what you could notice as well previously is the private pool. Some of the units here, they have private pools on the balconies, which we will take a look at the on the floor plans as well, but you could have seen the design and the size of it basically. Now for renders, this is the one for the studio, so you can see a little bit closer how that looks as well. We have the living rooms here with projected views, as you can see as well. So overall, very nicely designed. You can see the kitchens as well, very modern, and you have noticed the same type of glass inside of the bedrooms for the wardrobe, and of course we have the full bathrooms here as well. This particular project, like we are used to from Danube, comes with over 40 luxury amenities, as you can see. I hope you can read some of them here, so we'll take a closer look also as how they are distributed, because they are distributed over 4 different levels. So on the 12th floor, basically what we have is the amenities entire podium, right? And you can see a bunch of courts there. You can see kids play areas, kids pool as well, jogging track, and you can see this massive infinity pool with sunken sunbeds here as well. So this is on the actual 12th floor, right? And orientation for this side will be, as you can conclude from the plot, towards Jumeirah Islands, and this will be the backside toward JLT, Jumeirah Lake Towers, and on the other side towards the sea, right? So the next level where we have facilities available is on 61st floor. As you can see right here, they are stretching in both actual towers. You have a rain shower, you have cigar lounge, a party area, as well as basically a room which you can book with security guards to actually do any kind of celebration that you want. Gym, content creator studio as well, which is very interesting, and an open air cinema. And on the 62nd floor we have Zumba dancing, sky observatory, deck, health bar, and on rooftop we also have a yoga deck, hammock garden, sky golf, and sky garden. With that, let's take a look at the renders for these actual facilities. Now we have a massive infinity pool right here, as you can see. It takes over 555 square meters of the area. You can see it here from another angle as well, and you can see some of the views in the background as well. This is the rooftop pool bar. You can see the rain shower which was mentioned, cabana seating, yoga deck with fantastic views over the Jumeirah Islands, which is again on the 61st, 62nd, and the rooftop as well, as you have seen. Outdoor cinema, Zumba, and spa as well, with gym, which is being branded by Being Storng brand. Now let's take a look at the floor plans. So first thing we'll take a look at is the entire floor palettes. You can see on the 12th floor you have very few units. Why? Because we mentioned we have all the amenities podium there. The largest amount of studios, you'll notice that we have 13 to 31st floor. These are all these units right here that are studios. You can see 1 beds here in internal corners and 2 beds on the external corners. From 33rd to 42nd, you see already we have far fewer studios, only 4 per building block. But we have 8 units total of 2 beds and 8 units of 1 beds that are again internally positioned. If we go even higher, as you can see, 2 units of studios only per building block, but now we have 3 bedrooms which are available from 43rd floor onwards, right? And as you can see, they are very centrally positioned in these building blocks. When it comes to highest floors, basically from 56th onwards, that's where we also start having the 4-bedroom apartments, which as you can see are on the position of where previously we had 3 bedrooms right there. But interesting is that we also on all these floors, so basically throughout the entire building, we have 1-bedroom apartments that are internally positioned here and also having fantastic views, and 2 beds that are available in the corners, as you can see, of the building itself. You can notice this right here to again understand. So this side internal is the Jumeirah Island view with the backside towards Jumeirah Lake and then uptown and sea view as well. So when it comes to actual unit layouts, this is the typical layout for the studio. 407 to 419 square foot. These are the units which are without the pool. We also have presidential studios, so units that are with pool. As you can see, main difference is a little bit larger balcony, and you can see the spacious pool there as well. For 1-bedroom apartments, they are also available without the pool mainly. 733 to 753 square foot, generally classical layouts for the Danube. We have a working space right here as well, if you notice. Presidential suite, which is basically the same internally, but it has a private pool on the balcony as well. And as you can see, these units are available right here in internal corners overlooking Jumeirah Island, so with this primary view for this building. For 2-bedroom apartments, this is the unit that comes with the actual office space. As you can see it right here, 1.4 times 1.85. Smaller bed right here will be using the bathroom outside, which is to be shared by living in the kitchen, and the master bedroom, of course, is completely en suite. The second type for 2-bedroom apartments, it doesn't come with the actual office space, as you can see, and it is slightly smaller, but we have massive units of 3 beds and 4 beds, as you will see, which do all have, here it's mentioned as a maid's room, but they're actually study rooms, or basically easily can be used as offices as well. Nice spacious kitchen, which is very important for these large units, and also basically completely separated the living and dining space right there with an all the way connecting balcony. Powder room, which you can see right here, was the guest toilet to be utilized by kitchen and the living room. This bathroom here is external, but it can be accessed from inside the room or from the hallway as well, because it will be used by this smaller bedroom as well. And of course the master bedroom all the way here on the left. These are massive units, 1507 to 1519 square foot. And we have 4-bed units, which are again available only from 56th floor and up. Again, same structure here as the 3-bedroom. We just have an additional room. As you can notice also, this particular bathroom, which can be accessed again from inside the bedroom and from the outside as well, because it will have 2 doors fixed on both ends. Guest toilet, same position as in a 3-bedroom, so this and this bedroom will be sharing this particular bathroom. This smaller bedroom, which is next to the master bed, is also fully en suite, as you can see, just like the master bed there as well. And we have this study room, which can again be utilized for any purpose that you want. So that's it regarding the layouts available in this particular building. And for the end, of course, we'll look at prices and the actual payment plan, famous 1%, right? So these are the actual minimum and maximum prices for these particular units, so you have a better understanding if you go in with an expression of interest what you can actually expect. Of course, sometimes people get confused of the differences between minimum and maximum price. These are the factors that will influence it. So obviously for the units that are larger in size, that have the prime view and that are on highest floors, will be demanding also higher prices, right? That's why these are the starting or the minimum prices. So studios from 1.1, presidential studio or studio with pools from 1.3, regular one bed apartments 1.75, presidential suite or one bedroom suite private pools from 2.1, two beds from 2.5 to 2.821, three beds and four beds, which are both coming always with an office. For two beds, as we have seen just now, some of them they come with the office space or study room, and there is a layout that doesn't as well. So the one that does will be bigger and will be more towards the higher price or higher end. Three beds from 3.65 million to 4 million basically, and four beds again available from only on the top floors from 56th floor onward from 4.75 to 5,345,000 dirhams. With that, this is the full breakdown of the payment plan, which you can also contact me. I'll send you the actual sales offer if you want, or you can find it also on the website. What you can see on the left is the actual simplified. So we have 10% at the time of booking, 10% will be in June of 2024. So what's also important is that you have a good split between these two payments. This is basically the lowest down payment on the market. 90% of developers are asking now for 20% plus of course 4% DLD immediately, so you have a good split here as well. Then you have 1% installments basically all the way until the handover, and 30 months of post handover, which are all 1%, with two bullet payments in January of 2026 and in June of 2026. They have additional 5% on top of the 1% which you already pay. So generally 10% at booking, 10% in June, 1% throughout all the construction until November of 2027, and then again 1% for 30 months with two bullet payments, 5% additionally at January 2026 and June 2026. So generally very easy, very convenient payment plan, absolute prime location, fantastic design of the building, world-class facilities for sure, great layouts for the apartments as well, very good potential for investment, fantastic views as we have seen already. If this is something you are interested in, make sure to get in touch with me. You have my contact details available at the description of this video, and you also have a WhatsApp link so you can directly get in a conversation with me or someone from my team. You can also do the same through the website, and where you will find plenty of other properties available as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.